felt like a coward before at work. I'm in a corporate environment, and so my coworker, she's a Caucasian female. She told me that my hair was like her horse hair. I'm not talking about this wig. I actually have hair under this, and it's fairly nice amount of length and thickness. But she told me that my hair was like her horse hair, and she wanted to know what products I use so that she could go and buy those hair products for her horse.
She was trying to be funny.
And the thing about it is, I know from interacting with different cultures that it is a level of trying to see how you're going to respond, but also a level of just pure ignorance. Like, it's just completely ignorant. Because I had to think like, okay, she's not being funny because she knows I'm not wearing a wig. Now, if I had this wig on like I have on now, then I'll be like, okay, you're trying to be funny. But the reason why I felt like a coward is because I told her what products I use, but I didn't check her. There's a level of, okay, I understand that you're ignorant on this conversation. I can still give you the information you're looking for, but I should have said, I understand that you don't know, but let me tell you something about black women. You will never ask this question to another black woman again in your life, and I didn't do that, and I should have, but I decided to take it and just not allow it to bother me. But I reflected on that, like, no, I still should have checked her, but also professionally educated her that this is not the way that you communicate or ask something when you don't know, because you need to learn how to properly ask these type of things without being offensive.
I know white people be dense, but I'm like, yo, there ain't no way I would have thought she wasn't trying to try me.
I try to handle that in a way that highlights us greater. Like, I'm not going to give you a laugh for the day. I know you genuinely asking, but you also being ignorant, because you could have just asked me.
My response would have been like, what you mean by that?
Right.
I would at least started with that. Like, I'm not even saying I would have got mad, but I'd have been like, what you mean by that? Like, horsehair? Yeah. Like, I had to get some clarification. Because it wouldn't just go over my head like, oh, nah. Like, my automatic thought would be like, nah, you can't be this dumb. You just can't. I'm sorry. I give you more. You got to give them more credit than we do. Ain't no way.
So before I go off, I know exactly.
Like, I know you better. Like, I know you trying me.
But see, that's where we have to kind of layer up our playing field and display that we are actually more knowledgeable of them and their behaviors than they think that we are, because they think that they can get away with slick comments like that. No,
I would rather be wrong. I would rather shoot first, ask questions later. Like, wait. I take that as disrespect. Please rephrase that.
But I said, better thing, you gotta be knowledgeable. That's why you asking. Like you said, let me get more clarification on it, on the topic. What you trying to say?
Yeah. Even that pushback would make them feel away.
Yeah.
You did what you had to do, and I wasn't in your shoes, so it's easy to say what coulda, shoulda, woulda. But I feel like my automatic thought would be genuine confusion.
Yeah.
Like, more than just being mad, I'd be like, wait, I really would not understand what you asking me right now. So I would genuinely even like calmly be like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not even mad. Like, I'm genuinely confused about what the f you asking me right now. Horse hair?
No, it took me back, and I literally had to just be like,